Let's imagine this scenario. The user wants to change the password. For that, they need to click the wrench icon. But the user is not clicking, he is moving around like he was still searching for something. So there's clearly an issue here. But why? How should the designer fix this issue? Well, maybe the user didn't notice the wrench icon. In that case, the designer needs to make it more salient. Or maybe the user did notice the icon, but couldn't make out what the icon depicted because it was too thin. In that case, we need to make the icon bolder. But yet again, maybe the user could see the icon clearly, just didn't recognize the object. In that case, we need to redraw the icon. But it's also possible that the user could identify that it's a wrench, but a wrench is not associated with settings in his head, and he was looking for some cogwheel or settings label. In that case, we need to replace the wrench with a cogwheel or a settings label. So you see, the very same issue requires different solutions depending on the why. That's why it's super important to unpack why the user struggled. This is what makes the findings of a usability test actionable. This is how designers know how to fix the issue. Unfortunately, many novice UX researchers forget about this part. They do a test, come back with a long list of usability issues, but there is no telling why those issues happened. So the designer, the product manager, and engineers just stand there helplessly, and there is really nothing more frustrating when you know that there are problems, but you have no idea how to solve them. This is why nearly all UX research job posts says that they want someone who can deliver actionable findings. But contrary to common belief, making usability findings actionable is not something that you do when you're writing up the report. Because that's what people used to think, that they list the usability issues in a report, add some random suggestions how to redesign the feature, and that will make the findings actionable. No! Making usability findings actionable is something you do during the research session, while you are still in conversation with the participants. To make findings actionable, all you need to do is figure out why users experience the issue. Once you understand the root of the problem, the solution is trivial.